Okay. We've next is Anisfic, the Progeny, chapter
Progeny.
3. This is let's see what happens. This is the post-ascension Tizia Stelsa Karkat adoption fic in which Darius sends the two teals Karkat, baby infant Karkat, while they are on a joint teal purple ship.
Who
Uh,
is who is IA? Is that Tisius?
in Listless Advocate is Tisius, and Jaded
Okay.
Obstetriatic is
So I'll do Daria again. If you want to do narration on this one, it looks like there's a lot of Daria talking, and Tisius is like kind of less so. Thank you, Anna.
yeah. Um
There's like a middle
yeah.
part that has some narration with
With
some
Stelsa and
Elsa.
Tisius.
Actually,
I might,
you want me to do narration because there's two voices that you do in there.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll do narration. That's fine.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna take
Nice.
a little sip of water.
Yeah, probably good.
What happened last chapter? Tagora, I think, happened last chapter.
Yes, Tagora was like being Tagora. It was like basically like pay me to not say anything, or
I
do
mean,
my work, not say anything.
yeah. I was gonna say, pay me to do plank is just like the subtitle underneath Tagora.
Right. Ask me about paying me money. All right, let me know when
Anyway,
you're
our
ready.
Patreon is at patreon.com/Will Fuck. Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, no hyphen no exclamation mark Patreon. Oh man,
I thought I had one. That's
is it
weird.
that or is it patron? I don't know.
I
Whatever.
don't know. I guess I didn't. I'm not
Go
gonna worry about
donate.
that right now.
It's not important.
It's not. I don't think it's donate.
Okay.
Because that would have been hooked up to a fundraiser.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right. Let me know when you're ready because it starts with narration.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming transmission from MA Secure Network. Listless advocate contacting jaded obstetriatric. That's
I think that's that. Oh wait, no. Wait. Why is whatever? Has the fire been stoked?
the flames are getting larger as we speak. How's the grub?
Still alive and still louder than a fucking clown cult meeting. Seriously, Dar, this thing's gonna get us killed.
You're doing the off button trick, right?
Every fucking day, the only thing that manages to shut him up is sucking on poor Sorgor's expensive jewelry.
Gorjek knows about him.
He's fine, don't worry. Chagor is warming up to him. He even brought over some gifts for the little guy the other day. No clue what a grub is gonna do with a coffee maker, but whatever, I guess.
Okay. Anyway, it's been about a perigee since he arrived, right? He should be entering his juvenile molt soon.
Juvenile molt? What?
God, I forgot how little they teach you about your own life cycle in that fucking law school. You know he's a squishy little bug thing, and you're not. That's how he becomes not. Progeny should go through his molt cycle within the next few days.
Karkat.
What?
The progeny's name is Karkat. Karkat Entik says yet.
Oh my fucking god. You two are adorable. Any room for a John Jet in that clusterfuck of names? You gotta give some love to your dear sweet abandoned Moirail over here.
Sorry, Dar. Meat spritz only for now.
But I'm practically raising him for you. Whatever. Anyway, back to the important shit. If you think Karkat is a little bitch now, just wait till he finishes molting. Right now, he's no worse than a stray bark beast, but he's gonna get much worse real fast. Grubs are fine alone, but trolls are social creatures. He's gonna turn into an absolute monster for you and Stelsa. And I guess Tagora are the only trolls he ever sees.
What am I supposed to do about that? It's not like I can take him into the office with me. Oh, hi, boss. Got that paperwork you wanted right here. Don't mind the little guy over there. He's just the fucking illegal son of the biggest heretic in Alternian history.
Don't take him out of your block. Don't worry, we figured all this out a while ago. Carcat can make online friendships, and that'll keep him from going crazy.
God.
Remember the guy who helped set up our secure servers?
You mean Malik?
No, the other guy. They're just under Malik's name. The one who actually set them up is that mysterious guy without a username or a text color. He says he knows who the progeny will be safest talking to.
Why do we trust this guy?
The server's for us, and he knows our password system. If he wanted us dead, he could have just sent us in for a calling a sweep ago. He told us to get Carcat connected with the troll tags Gallows Calibrator and Twin Armageddons as soon as he's old enough to type.
I still don't trust him. Where is he getting this info? You sure he's not some whack job conspiracy theorist?
Well, it's not like you have any better options. This kid is gonna need some online friendships, and a sketchy guarantee of safety is better than nothing.
Okay, fine, whatever. When the fuck did you get so organized?
Wouldn't have done it without your constant bitching at me to go out and try to fix shit. Nah.
Diamonds.
Diamond. You've fallen into quite a routine with Karkat around. Not that you weren't already in a routine, but you never expected life with a grub to be so normal. Yes, there are his violent screaming outbursts, but that's nothing a 2 Karkat sapphire and spinal cord massage can't fix. Oh, 2 carat sapphire and a spinal cord massage can't fix. Most nights consist of locking him in his soundproof box while you and Stelsa go to work, returning midday to let him loose and feed him a snack, and spending your early mornings trading between grub duty and your normal leftover paperwork. Tagora stopped forcing you to do his work a couple days in, as his fondness for Karkat has grown too big to hide, and there was no way he could trick you into thinking he'd turn the poor baby in for execution. Dariah is right. He's no worse than a bark beast. That is, until you step through the door to see Stelsa frantically fanning something in the corner of the room. Your first thought is fire. Did Stelsa set dinner on fire? No, that wouldn't make sense. Neither of you cook much at all, and when you do, you're the one more likely to fuck something up like that. Your suspicions are confirmed when you see that the bright mass Stelsa is fanning isn't a flame. If anything, it's sticky.
Oops. Oh, Zizi, thank goodness you're home.
Stelsa cries at you. She looks like she's on the verge of tears.
I came home to find Karkat curled up and crying in the culinary block, oozing some sort of disgusting slime. Did he get into the spices and poison himself?
You take a look at the scene in front of you. Karkat is right there, curled up under one of the cupboards. He's covered in a sticky residue, whimpering and trying to curl up into as small a ball as possible. His cries aren't like the angry outbursts you've gotten used to at this point. They sound more like the tiny whines of a half-drowned purbeast. You think you know exactly what's going on.
He's molting. Daria was telling me about this the other night.
Stelsa breathes a sigh of relief before giving you an inquisitive look.
I know I've heard of that before, but I have no idea what actually goes on during the molting process. Did Daria tell you anything about that?
You wince a little, knowing Stelsa's not gonna like what he hears.
From what she told me, it looks like his body's gonna kind of melt.
You feel your stomach churn as you say that, and you can tell Stelsa looks ill as well.
First, he'll ooze a hard shell to contain all the mess. Then he'll turn into a bunch of goo and a severed head, and rematerialize into a normal troll with normal legs and shit in a couple wipes.
You give the slimy, crying grub another look before picking him up with a pair of rarely used oven mitts. These are gonna have to go in the incinerator once you're done with this.
We should get him in his box now, Stels. Once his shell forms, you can't disturb him or he might not come back right.
Your stomach flips again. The two of you rush back to your respite block, and you gingerly set Karkat down into his padded box. You won't be needing this once he's done molting anyway. You and Stelsa watch as the gluey layer around your grub, around the most important living figure to your now shared cause, turns from transparent to translucent, and finally enveloping him in a hard, entirely opaque shell. The whimpers get quieter and quieter, until finally they stop. For the first time in an entire perigee, you allow the full brunt of your exhaustion to fall on your shoulders. You practically collapse into a chair, and Stelsa does the same.
You hear that, Zizi?
You look at your mate spread through bleary eyes.
Hear what, Stels?
He smiles drowsily at you.
I can't remember the last time I could hear my own pusher beating like this. I can hear the creaks of the ship and the air in the vent. God, I miss silence.
You hum and Stelsa in agreement. Neither of you have had a moment to relax since before Daraya and the rest of your rebel network plopped your favorite cherry red noisemaker into your life. You love him dearly, you both do. But holy fuck, are you tired? You even considered breaking open the coffee maker Tagora brought over, despite your aversion to the stuff, just to get yourself through the day. You know this silence won't last, but you're gonna enjoy it while you have it. You don't even bother getting into the Recuperacoon before exhaustion claims you. Incoming transmission from MA Secure Network. Listless Advocate contacting Jaded. Has the fire been stoked? You know what? Fuck this. There's no time for passwords right now, and it doesn't even matter anyway. They got us, Tiz. Drones are raiding the caverns. They got Wanchi, and they're stepping on grubs left and right. I'm hiding in Branya's old illegal nursery, but I don't know how long it'll take them to find me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this one alive. If you don't hear from me again, just remember, Jaded Obstetriatrix palm husk has exploded. Oh, that's a really good fic, Anna. I really like that.
That was good. I've already left kudos here.
Yes, I did too.